Well, everyone, I finally got my sweaty hands on the iPhone 15, so let's go ahead and unbox it. Now, I got the standard model. I think I got the white model. I actually don't even remember. And I don't even know if it shows the color back here. Now that I think about it, it shows like the iPhone 15 up here, but I did get the base model, the cheapest model of the iPhone 15. I could have gotten the more expensive. I probably should have, to be honest, because I don't know if I'm going to use this to the 15 Pro. I'm probably going to use the 15 Pro, to be honest, but I think the base model of these iPhones are still very decent. So to unbox it, you can always slide these things off at the back. I have unboxed many of these iPhones before, and I've always liked doing it. So you can just grab these little things to the side right here, and you should be able to go ahead and just basically grab these things just like so, and then go ahead and drag it off to the side. And then you'll basically have the top where you can go ahead and basically take this thing off. Look how veiny my hands look right now. That's actually pretty insane. That's crazy. Now taking this thing off, you can see we have our little camera icon here, which basically is the camera cutout. And this is the first time I've seen the iPhone 15s in person. I've seen the 15 Pros earlier today, but now we have the standard 15s. And one thing I love that Apple did, the biggest change I'm so happy about, is that they did give us this frosted glass back. This is huge. I love frosted glass backs, and I am so happy they finally brought them over to these iPhones. I didn't like how sort of like reflective the previous iPhones were, so I'm actually really happy we have this type of capability here. Dual camera setup here too, which is really, really awesome. Now, flipping this thing over to the front, you have that standard stuff that you can kind of slide off. So you can go and grab this, and you can go and bring it off to the top, and then you'll have this, beautiful display. Now, the funny thing is, now turning it on, I'll go and turn it on right now. The craziest thing is, and this is so funny, you can actually go ahead, believe it or not, and have a curved architecture to this specific device. So it is actually different than the 14. I'm not the one to kind of believe in the hype and like if everyone says something, okay, it's cool, whatever. The dynamic island I didn't really even care too much about. But this curved design without a case is actually fairly different than its previous generation. So I'm actually really happy about that. You're also getting USB-C, which I kind of already forgot about. Like I'm so used to having USB-C, but that is something that is really cool. Now I just went ahead and just actually turn it on for the first time. I should have my iPhone 15 Pro next to me that I can go and set this thing up quickly, but I'll do that later. But that is that. I'm actually really excited to use the standard 15s. They're looking like beautiful phones. Now for the rest of the box, let me just go and kind of shut this thing off and turn it back on again so I can kind of get a good thumbnail. Now here you basically have that standard information that you would have had before. You have a new braided USB-C cable, which is really cool. So this thing is braided now. So what that means is basically you have the capability of having this type of braided cable, which actually looks really nice. I'm really excited about it. It does look very different than the other generation that we've had before. So that's something that's really cool. On top of that, you also have the standard booklet that you would have had before in the other iPhones. So you get the Apple logo, you get other stuff in the back. So nothing we haven't already seen before. But ultimately, I will definitely tell you, I'm very excited about these iPhones. They make me very happy, and I can't wait to actually use the iPhone 15. Maybe as a main device, but I'll probably use the iPhone 15 Pro since it's already on it. So that pretty much covers it up here. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.